Ah, right. I'm actually talking to myself. So, I think I'm live on YouTube as well as Twitch. We have our YouTube video. Yeah, that's working. Right. Yeah, so we should be live on Twitch as well. I've got a new Twitch channel. I've got two Twitch channels, one for Dawkins, and I've just done one for Shar-Kade. Right, let's have a look. See what it's saying on Twitch. Do I have the Twitch app? Ah, there it is. Yeah, so I have the Twitch app. I want to change the profile. How do I log out on the app? Log out there, right. Log in, right. Oh, that's mistyped. Right, so I think I meant actually. Come on. There was something I'm sure I was meant to add on this. Right, just the audio's down at the minute. My channel. One viewer, I am live. Make sure the audio's coming through. I am live. Yeah. So, that should be good. Can I edit the video name? Don't think I can while I'm live, can I? How do I do this? Create a dashboard, I take it. Is it Stream Manager? Edit stream info. Right, there we go. Right, 2 moments. I think I've got that set up. Content labels. None of those. None of those. Right. I don't know. I'll give it a try anyways. Let's go on to my channel. Check. Right. So I have 2 viewers. Probably one's me and someone else. Anyways, right. Let's go back over to YouTube because I want to swap between the two. And I want to see if there's anyone that is watchers. If you're watching, just comment so I can see what's actually happening. See if I can see the comments show up. Now, YouTube's comments should go below on the right hand side. Twitch should go on the top right hand side. Now I'm going to turn my camera on soon. But if you're watching, please just leave a comment, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Just so I can see it and make sure everything's working and streaming okay. Hey Andy mate, how's it going? Yeah, so you're popping up there. I can see you on the screen there. That's good. That's cushy. Right. So I should be able to just watch on YouTube, see the comments, and can I make that full screen? What's it doing? Get rid of the comments on the side there. I'll try and see if I can see the comments. Anyways, it should be alright quality, hopefully. I do have decent internet. I'm going to turn my camera on soon, and then I'll test it. So we're just I'm gonna skip the video intro. I know Krisscoolmods video audio does cause it to get demonetized video, so I'll just skip it any second. Right. So we are live. I've got my camera to switch on soon, but I'll do that in a moment. I don't have any audio. Why don't I have any audio on the videos? I know why, because I didn't. Right. Actually, I think I'll leave it like that. No, actually I'll not. No, Sharky. Don't be doing that, mate. Right. I will. I'm sure there's some audio on some of the videos that does get it demonetized, but bugger it. Sound. We'll turn up the video volume to about 50 there. Right, let's get back into it. Right, wait, I can't see the comments on that. Happy Sunday, Graham. Alright, dude. Right, so I might just have to alternate between Twitch and YouTube. I'm hoping. Let's see what it looks like on Twitch. Best viewers on viewers.online. I don't know what that is, dude. Sorry, man. I'm new to Twitch, so I haven't got a clue. Right, let's skip that because I should have skipped it. That's probably the video demonetized. Right, so basically I'm just going to go through, because I'm now live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm going to go through, do a test. Hopefully it's not causing too many problems. I'm just going to really show off some gameplay and stuff. I've done a new clone of my OS drive for the arcades. I've got a set of arcade sticks actually set up in front of us, and then actually I'll have to plug in a controller. I should plug two in, really. I tell my customers to, but I never plug two in. But for today it doesn't matter, because this is my main OS drive. It's a clone. So let's get a Xbox controller plugged in. And right, so I have arcade controls working, that's fine. And I'm going to leave the camera a few minutes. I'm going to let it charge up a bit because I have used it today. I do have an upcoming video as well for the Killer Instinct Ultimate Deluxe Control Panel. Now our Ultimate Deluxe Control Panels are on special offer. All the units are on special offer. We have a Black Friday special offer. So basically if you order the 16 terabyte and up, so if you order a 16 terabyte, you will get the 32 terabyte add-on free. Right, so that's an extra 16 terabytes absolutely free. That's 600 quid's worth. right? So you're going to make a £600 saving just by buying a 16TB build. You'll get the 32TB add-on free. Now if you buy the 32TB add-on, you will get the 48TB add-on free. So that's a 48 and 48TB add-on drive. That's another 16TB, absolutely free. I tried setting up a discount code. I couldn't get the discount code to work properly with the offer that I'm offering. So if you put your order in from now till Friday, you will receive that special discount. Just please leave a note in the system as well to let me know that you're getting that Black Friday discount code and that Black Friday upgrade. We do have a special offer also on the sharpshooters. Now the sharpshooters are usually £2,500, right? For American customers only, we are offering a discount code Trump24. That will get you the sharpshooters for £2,024. That's what's that? 476 saving, £476 saving. So it's a massive discount off on the sharpshooters. So if you live in the US and you want a discount, I know someone did mention as well, or if they're in Canada, would them get it? I would say classes as North America maybe. So yeah, so we'll count Canada in as well. So if you're from Canada or America, you will get that Trump 24. Now I haven't left my UK customers out. It's not as big of a special offer, but it is a special offer nonetheless. So we are taking £100 off on the sharpshooters for our UK customers. So like I say, discount code Trump24 for the, if you're in the US, for the sharpshooters alone. That will get you the discount, massive discount on the sharpshooters. Then if you are in the UK, just put 100 as the discount code when you check out during checking out with the sharpshooters. You will receive £100 off on those. And like I say, for all arcade builds, all like control panels, bar tops, stand-ups, if you purchase a 16TB build, you will receive a 32TB build instead. If you purchase a 32TB build, you will receive the 48TB build. Right? So that gets you set up for the Krisscoolmods add-on drives. The Retro Beast starter pack gets you set up for all Krisscoolmods drives. Now, he does have the O, P, Q, R, and I believe the S now. I haven't set up the S, but it'll take me just 5 minutes to tell it where to look. So we will be getting that added on. Now you can get all the way up to 128 terabytes now on the system. If you'd like to take a look at Krisscoolmods website, there is a games list on there. So you have your O, P, Q, R, and there will be the S drive on there. If I just head into the O drive there.
Loading.
Now I might experience some glitches because when I do
Loading
stream from
complete.
XSplit, there is some stuff like the PS3 and stuff like that that does glitch out when I'm running through XSplit. So his O drive consists of his entertainment drive. So we have all the different imports, entertainment, and homebrew stuff. So let's go into that. And I am running through USB, so some things may take a second to load. So we have MAME hack stuff, hacked C64, Contra mods, Naked Donkey Kong there, Dreamcast, Game Boy hacks, and a ton more cool stuff. Now let's just exit out of that and get back into Hyperspin. Right, so that is the old drive. Let's just jump quickly on the starter pack.
Loading. Loading complete.
I'm just going to move over to Twitch. If you are watching, leave comments so I know the stream's still working all right and stuff. And let's head over to Twitch. Right, that's looking good. It is looking all right on there. Let's get back to YouTube.
You've come back for more, Ian.
Yep.
So
Let's do it.
with the 48 terabyte add-on, it does come with the starter pack, the Retro Beast starter pack. So this is basically your doorway to all Krisscoolmods drives. Now he has like I say, a massive collection of games and stuff. If you check out his website, he has a games list on there. You can buy his OPQRS drives and then plug them into your Shar-Kade unit and play them from there. Now that might require maybe changing the ID of the drive, so if it's whether it's E drive, D drive, OPQRS, it's just those drives have to be recognized as OPQRS drive. Once it's done that, it will load up from the Shar-Kade system without hitch. So we have a massive collection, like I say, of Xbox 360 on there. Now, not every Xbox 360 game will run flawlessly. The emulator does need updating every now and again to support more and more games. I know Chris adds some patches as well on his end, so I'll just have to hit Chris up for any new patches, and then we can do some small updates on those games and systems. So like I say, a massive collection there. There's over 1,100 Switch games, and then if we go back, not Switch, Xbox 360 games, and then the Xbox 360 Live stuff as well. Huge collection of Xbox 360 Live. So let's exit out of that. So let's head back. So we are on Shar-Kade's drive. Now we do have a hyper search option. So if I want to play a game, let's say I want to play, let's say God of War. Let's find God of War, or maybe God of War Ragnarok. Right. Because I'm running through USB, I might have to wait a little longer for the drives to read, because the drives on this caddy, it does put them to sleep. They're not hardwired to the system. Because there's over 100,000 games on this setup, you do have to wait, if they're plugged in through USB, a few seconds for it to read the drives, because it's got to check all the database, check to see if all your games are on there. If you do a search before it's finished reading, then it's likely gonna not find anything. So what I'll do is I'll search God, G-O-D, and then I'll do a search. And like I say, I'll turn the camera on soon as soon as it's charged up a little, because I don't want to have to keep swapping batteries out. I've got one battery left on charge, and the other one's on charged yet. So I'll wait until it's charged up a little bit, and then I'll activate the camera. So when you do your search, on the top left there, it should start on an all. So it'll search for all the games named God, G-O-D. And anything with those letters in, it'll find. And then across the top is each system. So you have the Apple II, Atari ST, Atlas, C64, Amiga, Doom, what was that? Fighters Collection, Future Pinball, M.2 player, MAME collection there. I think my drive's put itself to sleep again. I might. Oh, I'll accidentally hit the button to exit. Sorry. Let's do a search again. G-O-D. Right, let's head to PC games. So we want PC Plus or PC Plus Plus. Right, there is PC Plus Plus now. I haven't tested this one since updating it. Now, on the right hand side, you see it does have the video preview as well. This is our cheats option as well. So we do have the cheats for the system as well. And we don't have a video on that one either yet, because those are new games added. God of War Ragnarok is a new game added. And then if we head down, we have God of War there. Now I can't show off the cheats because it'll likely update. Then I've got to do another update. I may test that at the end of the stream, because there was some stuff I'd done on the cheat system which allow to block updates when you're online as well. So it might just work. I'll give a test out of that in a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'll likely go to, let's go to God of War Ragnarok and load that up.
Loading. Loading complete.
Now, like I say, when I am streaming, there is some games and some systems that may glitch out. It's because of XSplit. It's something to do with the audio that XSplit has. It's like it sets an audio device. Now we have that with the PS3 emulator. It does completely mess up on the PS3 emulator. It happens on my shark shooters. I've got to go in and actually disable it. Right. Let's unplug my controller and plug it back in. Now these aren't the usual controllers I use. Let's. Why have I not got it? That's on X. Why is my controller stopped working? Right. Let's have a look, because I don't have my two usual controllers. I have just a different brand one, but it should have recognized. What's the mode change on this? Let's finish the setup anyways. Let's get into the game first. It looks like someone else has commented, so I might have to refresh that. Yeah, how's it going, Simon, mate? And I might just change USBs on this, because I don't think it's recognizing my controller properly. Hey, let's. I might just have to plug it into the back. 2 moments. There we go. Right, yeah. I have a couple of USB ports on the front of my PC, and I think one of them stopped working, so... Right, let's have a look. So, let's head to new game. Give me balance. Now, first time loading a couple of these games, when you do get our units, you might have to just wait for the shaders to compile as well. Until Dawn has a new shader pack that it takes a little while to load up. Once you've loaded it the first time and your shaders have loaded in properly, then the game is fine. There's a few other games, like I say as well, I can't think off the top of my head, but it's quite a few of the new games that require your shaders to compile. Right, let's see how much battery this camera's got. Now it does charge as it's on and as I'm streaming, so I should. It's still only 2 bars, so crap, I might have to just. We'll see how long it lasts. And we'll place it there. Now it should come on screen in a moment. Hey Mark, mate, alright? There we go. You should be able to see me now.
Hungry? What's next?
Oh. Storm is getting worse.
Yeah, obviously we've added God of War Ragnarok now to the system. Until Dawn, the casting of Frankstone, I believe, and what was the other couple? There was a couple more as well, a couple of more new titles. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a beautiful game on this as well. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. So with all our higher end setups as well, you do get an RTX 4060 graphics card as standard, which is capable of running all these games on all these systems. For our bar tops and stand-ups, you can, or our 4-player control panels, you can upgrade to the RTX 4070 Ti graphics card, which we are currently running now on this system. So if you want that 4K experience, we do up to 4K. 60 Hz we can lock it at. You can do up to 4K 120 Hz, but there's some older games, a few handful of older games. Now when it detects over 60 Hz, it'll act like it's in fast forward. Now there's some stuff I can do in the background to make it run as it loads that game at 60 Hz. But if you do obviously run at 120 Hz, then one or two games might act like it's faster than what the game is. So, but yeah, it's a stunning, absolutely stunning game. I'll check the Twitch stream off in a second as well. I don't see any Twitch comments there. Do you? Oh, is there something at the top there? I'm not sure. If you're watching from Twitch, leave a comment, man, so I can see on, because I am watching on YouTube here.
If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
Wait, Krisscoolmods does have the VR setup stuff on his drive as well. I haven't tested that out. I don't know how he has it set up, but he does have it on his drives for the Shar-Kade units. I'm not sure if it's the O drive. It might be the O drive it's on. I've just recently completed this game again as well. It's so good, man. I need to play the Valhalla story bit as well, though.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Father! Let go of it! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! Trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
Losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold tight. The protection stave is near.
Kratos doesn't give a crap either, man. Just headbutting women and stuff.
We're not your enemy!
What's that, dude? Outlaws, which one's that? What's that about, dude? Joy to key outdated. It's a think a glitch on joy to key. Now it doesn't mean it's outdated. It's just I think it's deleted something on your system. Now all I've got to do, mate, is jump on and just restore it. You should have a backup on your system as well that allows you to restore all your joy to key and stuff like that. It's in the rocket launcher folder. So if you've got a backup rocket launcher, it should be in that folder. So you just back up the rocket launcher folder. Now if you've made any updates on games changes, stuff like that, then you're not going to have those changes if you change the rocket launcher folder. You should still have your database, though, because that's, you're not changing that.
I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Right, so I'm gonna quit this game anyways, and I'm gonna go and have a look what else we've got on the system. If I just wait for the shaders to compile instead of exiting out, I'll wait till the shaders are fully. There we go. Right, let's quit that. Now, most of the PC games do exit via the main menu of the game, like I've just done there, rather than the left pinball, which is your usual exit for most games and systems. So we have a massive collection of Capcom stuff. If we head down, we have Future Pinball, we have Jukebox, we have our main stuff. So let's jump on. I've got it quite high, so I'm going to be playing up above. So I have a 2-clear control panel connected actually to my gaming PC. So let's load Street Fighter 2 there. Hey E-Rock dude, how's it going, man?
Loading complete.
Oh, Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, is that out now, is it? Cool. I've never been a fan of the Star Wars stuff, like. I didn't mind that new Star Wars. I think that other new Star Wars is on here as well. The one with the ginger one, and the second part of that I think I've added. Right, why have I got no controls? Let's have a look. It might be set to my PactoTech, which I think it is. 2 moments, input general. Yeah, so it's set to Xbox controller, the PactoTech. So I'm going to do a quick exit of that. I'm just going to quickly change that, because I have 2 setups on here. So let's head in emulators, and then I want MAME, and it should be MAME 4-player build. So I have updated all my configs. So if I just go to edit there, and that should be X input, all the joy to key stuff, the PactoTech stuff. So that's all Xbox controller stuff. See, we have with different X input codes and stuff. That's for our PactoTech. And then if we go back, what I'll do is I'll rename that back up. So back. And then the copy one should be the one I need. Controller, just double check, make sure that's our Zinmo Tech controller, yeah. So we do have 2 setups. If you're not familiar with my stuff, we have 2 setups. We have PactoTech controller, which is an upgrade option. Basically, you upgrade your system to a PactoTech controller. That allows you to then have all your arcade controls as Xbox 360 controllers. And 2 moments, I'll move the keyboard. Yeah, so you can upgrade your arcade controls for all of them to be like Xbox 360 controllers, and that means that on the fly you can press a button on the arcade, swap your controls from arcade controls to Xbox controllers. So whether it's wireless Xbox controllers or wired Xbox controllers, press a button, plug in the controllers or sync up the controllers, and those controllers should work on the games and systems. So like I say, we have 2 setups that we do use. Let's go back. Right, so this should now work. And our
Loading.
standard controller, which is in more controller, are a direct input controller. So there's two direct input,
Loading
one
complete.
board, two direct input controllers set up on the one board for the arcade controls. Now the way we usually have it is the arcade controls all work the arcade games. The retro systems, which is Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and so on. Atari, all that stuff. For analog systems, so PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 5, N64, anything that had an analog controller, we use the Xbox controllers for. So we plug in the Xbox controllers and have those for those analog systems. Now, fighting games are all set to the arcade controls, but as standard for our Zinmo standard kit, right? So fighting games, stuff like that, platform games are all set up with the arcade controls because you're buying an arcade, you want to play with the arcade controls. Now the games like God of War is all Xbox controller, so anything that required an analog controller is configured with the analog controls. What's that do? Perfect with a fight stick. Yeah, it is if I can reach the bloody thing though. I've got it right above us, my hands are up here. I might stand up actually. Now because you're just going to see me ball sack stood there. Right. Oh. So hard on the arcade, man. Now we do have our right pinball button as well that pauses a game. Now if I press my coin and start button together, that will bring up our menu as well. So basically if you wanted to do any controller changes in game, you can go to input this machine and you can edit your controls as you wish. So if there's a certain layout, like Mortal Kombat usually has a block in the middle, stuff like that. If you wanted to set up your arcade controls that way, you can do. Now let's say if you had Super Smash TV, and you wanted to, if you've got a 4-player unit, you wanted to use player 3 and player 1 as your movement and shoot. As the arcade controls as joysticks, you can do. You can set it up that way. Or if you prefer the button presses as you shoot up in the diagonals and stuff like that, you can do. So it means you can edit the controls on the fly as you wish. Now, I do recommend you change in-game. Usually the main settings, what I do is I have the general settings blocked, so you can change them when you're playing the system, but if you accidentally change them or kids change them, stuff like that, when you quit out and load it back up again, it never permanently saves. You've actually got to go into the emulator folder, and where the config file is, you've got to untick read only on that. That means, so if anyone gets on the system, messes on with the controls, your configuration, your settings isn't going to mess up within MIM. So we have that option, and obviously if we go down to cheat, it explains itself. We have a ton of cheats, so we should have cheats for every game, every game on the MIM collection. So let's say if there was hidden characters you wanted to unlock for Mortal Kombat, you can do. If you wanted to fight the is it Akuma at the end or something like that on Street Fighter, I think you could fight Akuma at the end. They can just jump straight to that fight, and so on and so on. So I think NBA Jam is prime example where you would use cheats, is because you can unlock certain hidden characters, certain teams, by the cheats, which you can't do in game, and that's for all the arcade versions. Now if you wanted to do easy special moves and stuff like that, you can do also. So let's return to that and press your right pinball, unpauses it, left pinball, pause, right pinball again, pauses it again. So arcade games never had a pause feature. They also didn't have a save feature, so if I wanted a quick save, I'll hold the coin button and press the first button bottom row. That's saved the state. I'll pause it again if I want to load from that point. I'll just quick load it by holding the coin button and pressing the first button top row. So we have a quick save and a quick load. It's that easy. I'm just going to quickly jump on Twitch just to check how things are going. Yeah, I've got a few different bezels. Certain systems I've got bezels turned off because I prefer it stretched. Most people probably don't. I prefer it stretched. If you want bezels, you can set bezels. If you want stretched like I prefer it, fill in your whole screen, you can do as well. Right, let's jump on Twitch, see how that's streaming. So it seems to be... It is going. Yeah, so am I getting audio on Twitch though? I can't seem to hear anything. Yeah, so it is. Right. Perfect. So it seems to be streaming on both platforms spot on. Right, so let's say I wanted to quit this game, just press the left pinball. It's that simple. On our PactoTech setup though, it is changed the controller setup. It's slightly changed because our left and right pinball are different buttons. So it's not your exit anymore, and that's not your pause anymore. So it is slightly altered on the PactoTech build. So let's head back. Let's head down. Show off some different games. Now we do have, like I say, an Xbox collection as well there. I think there's around 800 plus games for the Xbox, original Xbox stuff. So tons of games on there. If we head further down, we do have our Namco classics, Turbo Graphics, Game Boy stuff. We have a big collection of that. We have our PC fighting games collection. Now this is all, the PC fighting game stuff is all on the 8TB first initial partition. So on the 16TB it comes in two partitions, an 8TB and 16TB add-on. The 24 and 32TB add-on is again in two 8TB partitions. One drive, two partitions. So it's the two 8TB partitions, which is a 24TB and 32TB add-on. It means then you can just upgrade in smaller sections, which I don't recommend really, because it saves you having double the amount of drives rather than just buy one drive. So we have Street Fighter 4 on there, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Mortal Kombat XL, so that's the full updated version as well with all the extra character DLC characters, Soul Calibur 6 and so on. Let's head back. We have our PC games, then we have our PC games Plus. Now this is where you get into the 16TB and up. You have a ton of next-gen titles on here, whether it's fighting games, platform games, shooters, whatever. There's a huge collection on here of next-gen titles. Now this PC Plus selection goes from the 16TB up to the 32TB add-on. So depending on what add-on you actually have, it depends on what games. Now for anyone actually joining the stream, I'll repeat again, obviously the special offers we have on. 2 seconds, I'll answer that question. Any issues with Xbox Connect? I don't know, mate. Never tested it. I've never tested it. I'll probably say probably is. Don't know. And like I say, I've not tried it. I've not played much of the Xbox over the years, so Connect, I don't know. You might have to get a USB one maybe, plug it in and test it. PS3 games and Xbox games. Now Xbox is around 800 Xbox. With Krisscoolmods drive, he has the Xbox 360, so you've got over, I think, 1700 Xbox 360 games on his drive, which is his Retro Beast Starter Pack, which is our 48TB add-on. Right, so if you buy the 32TB build, you'll get the 48TB add-on free with our special offer. So PS3 games is about 300, 200, 300 plus games. There's quite a lot on there. So with our special offer, we are offering, if you purchase a 16 terabyte build, you're getting automatically upgraded to the 32 terabyte build free, right? So you get saving a 600 quid saving. If you order the 32 terabyte build, you automatically get Krisscoolmods Retro Beast Starter Pack, so the full 48 terabytes. You'll receive the full 48 terabytes for the price of a 32 terabyte system. Now, our control panels, 2-player Ultimate Deluxe control panels, start from 2,500 for a 16 terabyte build. So that would automatically, for 2,500, get you our 32 terabyte build, which would usually be 3,100. So you're saving 600 quid for 3,100. For our 32 terabyte build, you're getting 48 terabytes. So just for £3,100, you're actually getting 48 terabytes, which is massive and ridiculous. So, and you've still got that high-end gaming PC inside, fully optimized for all the next-gen titles. And like I say, the performance on the control panels are ridiculous. The slightly better performance on the control panels than it is on the stand-ups or the bar-top arcades, because the motherboards we use on the control panels and the parts we use on the control panels is that slightly bit better, cost a bit more as well, due to it having to be small form factor. Because we've got to use small form factor parts, we've got to use mini ITX motherboards, which is a bit better quality than the standard motherboards that we use in the stand-ups and bar tops. Now we will probably be going completely to the smaller form factor motherboards throughout all the systems. I've just got to work out the prices, make sure I'm not overdoing myself out of a lot of profit. Know what I mean? Because they aren't cheap for the mini ITX motherboards. But there are a better motherboard. They have decent Wi-Fi as well, which is probably best for a stand-up or a bar-top arcade, because we need decent Wi-Fi. Sometimes we've got to install Wi-Fi USB dongles, which isn't always the best, but because of the units are meant to be kept offline, it's not necessarily needed as often. You only need enough for me to connect to your machine and mess on with your system. You could also have the option to have an Ethernet port put on the back of your arcade as well. We do have HDMI outputs for the on the website, so we do have HDMI outputs as an add-on. So we may even put Ethernet port as well as an add-on. It is probably better to hardwire your arcade unit if you need anything done to it, and it's just simple: plug in the cable, unplug the cable when you're not using it. It's that simple. It saves you having to connect to Wi-Fi, anything like that. Just plug it direct into your router. That's it. So is that through my website? What's that, Mark, mate? Yeah, so if you order through the website, I don't have a discount code on the Black Friday giveaway, because I tried adding a discount, it wasn't letting us. So all you got to do is purchase anything from now till Friday. Just leave a note on the system as well if you are looking at purchasing. Just leave a note on the system, say, hey, I wanna get the Black Friday upgrade. Now if you order after Friday, you're not going to get it, even if you put a note on the system. But leave a note on the system, I'll automatically upgrade you from whatever drive you're on. It's got to be 16 terabyte and up. I won't upgrade you from the 8 terabyte to the 16 or 24 or anything like that. You've got to be the 16 terabyte up, and then I'll upgrade you free for whatever system you're on. If you order the full 48 terabyte, I'll probably refund you 600 quid. So if you went on the website, ordered the full 48 terabyte, then I'd refund you 600 quid. Or the other option is if you definitely want to make sure that your order's on the list there and you've got everything on there, if you do bank transfer, you just transfer minus £600 from the final price and just put 48 terabyte. That's fine as well. I'll just double check once your order comes through and payment's cleared. I'll just mark it down as paid and you're good to go. So there's other ways, like I say, up till Friday we've got that special offer on. Now then, we've also got another special offer on still, which is going to last a whole month since last beginning, mid this month. We've got a whole month of our sharpshooters for our US customers and our Canadian customers we're doing as well. So if you're in the US or Canada, our sharpshooters are £2,024 special offer. They're usually £2,500. The £2,024 discount code is Trump24. So discount code Trump24, all lowercase. That will get you the huge discount on our sharpshooters. For our UK customers, it's just 100. Discount code 100. You'll get 100 quid off. Okay, so you aren't left out, but it's not as big as what our American customers have. Are you on camera there, Mick? Did you go past and then just walk? I've seen him on the camera frozen in place. Right, so yeah, 100 quid off on the sharpshooters if you're a UK customer, and you get that huge discount if you're American customer or Canadian customer. Trump24, get that huge discount. So let's take a look at a few of these other games. So we have Devil May Cry 5. It's a quality game. That Detroit Become Human, pretty cool game. We have Dirt Rally 2.0. We have Dying Light 2 on there. Evil. I think Evil West is on there. The Far Cry collection, Fallout 4 is there. We have FIFA 10. We have Forspoken. If we move down, we have Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut also on there. We have Ghostbusters Unleashed. We have Ghost Runner as well. I think we have Ghost Runner 2 as well on our 48 terabyte add-on. We have God of War 4 there. We also have Ragnarok, which you've seen on the 48 terabyte build. So that's on our 40 terabyte drive, which is our PC Plus. We have Gotham Knights. We have Guilty Gear Strive. We have Hades. Hades is a cool game. High on Life. We have Horizon Zero Dawn. Why is my phone keeps going off? Don't know why it keeps. It looks. Is the stream looking good on your end? I'll just put my phone there so I can see the chat. So Horizon Zero Dawn there. I think we've got the new Horizon on the 40 terabyte as well. We have Hunt Down. Hunt Down's such a good game. It's such a good game. I'll load Hunt Down. I always seem to play it on streams as well. It's such a cool game.
Complete.
The audio, soundtrack and everything's amazing. I'll just move over to Twitch quickly. Doesn't seem to be any other comments on Twitch at the moment. There is a watcher though.
In the 21st century, nations have collapsed from the ruins of war.
So on the video there is
on
the top right hand side
provide protection
is our Twitch chat, and on the bottom right there is our YouTube chat.
The alternative, a criminal path. Street gangs aim. Hunt down.
So like I say, platform games are configured with the arcade controllers, and then the analog games are all configured with the analog controls.
Welcome to Shimamoto Corporation.
Oh, it looks like I've gotten already quite far through this. Oh, that's it there.
Stash collected.
Right, that's me. Let's pause.
They say don't mix business with pleasure, but what do I know? I hate roller skates. Let's chop you down to size. I love these. It's like punching people in the face with bullets.
Or to use rollerblades in the station building.
Checkpoint. Look alive!
Hasta luego, buddy.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Bingo! Set him up and knock him down. I'm not even trying. Can't wait to show this off. Keep it in your pants, buddy. Vengeance is mine.
Cool.
Checkpoint.
Hovercrafts aren't really a letdown for some
Sayonara!
Come on, man. Time off.
That's a good look for you.
Customers are reminded just the laws to bring weapons in any part of this station. This includes all enclosed.
Come here, I'll show you.
Have you lost your mind?
Stash collected.
Right, so I'm gonna quit that.
Bounty found.
At last you found me. Didn't know you were such a fan.
Such a good game, man. Why does my phone keep switching off?
Enter a future where crime rules the streets. When the citizens are in trouble, they call the authorities. When the authorities are in trouble, they call the bounty hunters.
Showtime!
Right.
Anaconda. She knows
is
the
that?
meaning of life.
Stay still,
That's
will
why
you?
she can
Right.
take it away so easily.
Right, so yeah, like I say, we have a massive collection of the next-gen titles. We have stuff like Marvel Avengers, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man Remastered, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on there. That's a quality game. We have Mortal Kombat 11. We have Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter World. That's meant to be quite good, that Monster Hunter World. I've not played it. I think I've played the very beginning of it. Never really got into it that much. NBA Playgrounds. We have Ninja Gaiden Collection. Ninja Gaiden's quality games. We have Nioh and Nioh 2. I've not played these either that much. I know that I've got cheats for them. But yeah, they're pretty cool looking games. Noita. I might have a go on Noita. Let's give it a try. It's an odd game.
Loading. Loading complete.
Yeah, you're like a little wizard and you upgrade your wands and stuff, and you've got to get, I think, to the bottom of the map, to the gold room, and then you die, I think. I think I've only gotten so far with cheats, to be honest, on this. It's a hard game, man. Right, what's the buttons again? Right, that's to fly up. So it started us off on a shit one by the looks of it. See if I can drain that out there. And what have I got there? I've got water there as well. Let all that drain out and go and get that wand. Oh, set myself on fire. What health have I got? Right. Right. What's that? Oh. Might be able to upgrade the wand or whatnot. There's a lot of lot of poison on this beginning bit. A lot of wands though as well. What's that? Right. What's this? Right. Get in, get that wand. What's that one? Right, Castellier. So each time you play it as well, you get different, just completely different stuff. It could be easier, it could be harder. Those are bits of gold there as well. I don't know what that rock is. Moonstone of the Edges. Not a clue. So yeah, the point of this is just to go down. Hey, Jasmine. Oh, the retro. I've seen Chris's video showing it off. It looks pretty shit hot, really, man. Chris swears by it. He thinks it's better than the gun for IR, mate. I mean, I could give it I could find out and give it a test, and then maybe set it up with my setup also. But it's the RS3 Reaper or something it's called, isn't it? The retro shooter one. And I think, is it the same sensors that work with it? Yeah, I'll have to look at it, mate. Oh. He's gonna do us in. Right, I need to go and get down the bottom. There we go. Right. So I need this health. Right, how much have I got? That's a bit better. Maybe I can add some scatter onto that. Maybe I could add those on, see what that makes. Oh shit! Just done half me health in. That I need to take that explosion off. Right. I need health now. Damn. Nearly done myself in. Right, breathless. You can no longer drown. You can move in liquids with ease. Bouncing spells. Right, let's try that. Oh, luckily I had that help. Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. He's gonna kill us, him. Oh, 3% health. Ah, died pretty quick there. 2 seconds, dude. I'm trying to read there. Are they? Cool, man. Yeah, I'll have to, as far as I'm aware, the setup pretty straightforward. Just like the gun for IR, so, I mean, I should try and get some and set them up with the system. I mean, if you were to get an arcade and purchase those retro shooters with them, I'm happy to go through the configuration one afternoon and set them up. Know what I mean? I'm happy to do that. Right, let's quit this game anyways. So let's take a look through. One of my favourite systems and stuff is this PC Plus collection. It's got all the stuff I would generally play. And then MAME, Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, PC Plus, PC Plus Plus, and Techno Parrot is probably my go-to systems. Yeah, so we'll have R-Type Dimensions. I'm going to load that one up. R-Type Dimensions, I think that's the one you can swap between the retro style and then obviously the R-Type Dimensions game. I used to love R-Type Delta as well on the PlayStation 1. Quality game. There. So if I press Y, or second button, top row button, you can actually alternate. Yeah, it's quite difficult trying to play. Yeah, it's quite difficult trying to play with my arms up in the air, but yeah, so I'm just gonna quit that because I'm struggling to play with my arms up. But yeah, that's R-Type Dimensions EX. Nice game, man. Really nice game. And there's a lot of new remakes of retro games and stuff. HD remakes. I think Alex the Kid's on here as well. Where is Alex the Kid? Ratchet and Clank. Quality game. I streamed that the other day as well. So we have our Resident Evil collection as well. So we have basically Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, then we have Resident Evil 4, then we have Resident Evil 2 Remake, 3 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, 6, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village on there, we have Revelations 2, Resident Evil HD Remastered, Robocop Rogue City, another quality game. I meant none of those retro shooters work with HD recoil yet. Possibly in the future. We don't have HD recoil set up yet for the standard arcades. We sharpshooters have MAME Hooker. Sackboy. Now I know Krisscoolmods will have the setup anyways. With the sharpshooters you'll be able to connect those with them with Krisscoolmods drive. So you'll be able to connect his light gun drive, his beast drive, to our sharpshooters and then play with any gun anyways. Let's have a look. We have Samurai Showdown, quality game. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Shadow Warrior 2's funny, man. So's free. Shadow Warrior 3. Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang's an interesting game. Not the best quality graphics and stuff, but yeah, it's interesting, man. Skinny and Franco, Fists of Violence there. You have the The Fractured Butthole, South Park. South Park Stick of Truth as well. Starfield on there as well. Let's head down. We have Tekken 8 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I'm going to load Tekken 8 because it's good gameplay.
Loading. Loading complete.
And I might take a quick cigarette break as well in a minute. And so we've gone. I think she's went back to work. So we do have also another Twitch account, which is for Hadokens. I will be start doing live streams from Hadokens, showing off the arcade and stuff, live streaming direct from the arcade on little quieter periods and stuff as well. So we will be taking donations on our Twitch on there as well, and any donations will just go straight back into expanding the arcade, so we can come out with cooler new stuff, new driving sims, expand round the back of the marketplace, because eventually I want to take the whole bloody marketplace. So we'll expand around the back and then through Butcher's Row. We may then open a bar and stuff like that in there. Also have like a driving sim room for driving sim tournaments and stuff like that. So yeah, we're looking at expanding, but any donations will help, man. Because that just go, all those donations will go just for cool shit, basically for anything and everything cool, whether it's VR headsets, whether it's driving simulators, whether it's just cool stuff I can put together, I can build and then show off something cool, you know what I mean? Whether it's a new style arcade, new shooting arcade, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I'm going to use Xbox controller. Now you can use Xbox controller and the arcade controls with this game. So whether it's Zinmo or it's X input, it'll work on Tekken 8. So if you wanted to play someone that's used to an Xbox controller, you can. Or if someone that's used to arcade controls. To be honest, I might actually just use the arcade control because I am better with the arcade controls than I am controller. So I'm going to move the camera there slightly up. That feels a bit more comfortable, being able to stand up instead of leaning over. Right, why is my A and B back to front on this? Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look, because I think I've got to do it with a keyboard on this. Button mapping, controller setup. Right, Zinmo controller. Right, so that's our A, that's our B. Right, for some reason it was X, Y. That's our start. That's our LB, RB, left trigger, right trigger. Right, that's better. Right, I'll just move my screen to the side and up towards us a bit. Right, why is my start not working? Did that save? Let's have a look. Why am I... Right, it didn't save. Yeah, why didn't it save? Try again. Maybe I didn't save it properly. Right, button mapping. It's in more. That's odd. No, that's all settled. Confirm and exit. Ah. Right, that's working as should be. So I didn't want arcade quest. What am I doing? We'll get there. I'll quit out of this. The 4070 Ti, I'm not sure, mate, if they're 16 gig or 12 gig. Can't remember off the top of my head, mate. It's basically the 750 quid cards. Right, not sure why that didn't work the first time. I mustn't have saved it properly. So, I'm going to leave it on there. 2 seconds, I'll be back getting a drink and that. Right, man, let's have a bash. Who's everyone's favourite Tekken character? Mine's probably low. I do like Jin though as well. Never was a fan of King, but I do like King on this. Cool. See, me timing's a lot better on the arcade controls than it is on controller. It was dreadful the other day playing on controller, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, low. Yeah, that's who it is, man. Oh, the Jackie Chan one. Oh, you're talking about Lee in it, or L-E-I in it. He's not on this one, I don't think. He might be as in DLC character. Yeah, he has like different styles, doesn't he? And you can alternate between them. I think Tekken 7. Trying to concentrate. I think Tekken 7 he was nerfed a bit, I think. Was this on easy though? I didn't put it on hard, did I? I might load it back up and put it on hard.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right, let's load back in. Get it on hard. Yeah, I prefer playing on hard. It makes it a little bit more challenging with the CPU. Right, hard. There we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
You and Law fight the same way. That's how I swing me knob round in front of the missus, mate. Yeah, the PS4 emulator's been out a while. Yeah, PS4 emulator's been out a while. It's just better supported now, but it's still not quite there. It'll be a while yet. I reckon a good couple of years before it's even there, know what I mean? But I know Chris has already been preparing for that for quite a while. How we concentrate, Dean. Cool. Should have grabbed him there. Nice backflip at the end. Yeah, it's still in progress, mate. PS4 emulation isn't quite there yet. It'll be a few years, but it's good to prepare beforehand. I know Chris has got a massive collection of the PS4 stuff now, so it's worth getting, you know what I mean? But obviously, if you don't want to pull out a few grand on just drives, you know what I mean? It's worth just maybe waiting, but yeah. I know there is some stuff every day getting better supported. But sometimes when there's progress is... What the... What am I doing? Not getting perfect on me. Fuck you. Oh, she nearly smashed it straight away there, nearly perfect. Yeah, perfect you though, you little twat. Get some of that. shouldn't be. Come on. No way. Can't believe that. Shit.
Round one. Fight.
Man, I don't know why I'm struggling with it. Yeah, I knew she'd walk into that. Oh, come on, one hit. Don't know why I struggled so much with her. I don't like continuing though when I've died. I like to start again. Second stage as well, that's ridiculous. I'll play a couple more rounds and I'll go through the systems again.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, that's half me health gone. I don't like them AX moves. There's one button does all your health in. Like that. Ridiculous. Block that.
Final round. Fight.
One button again. Fucking move. Look at that. Three quarters of me health almost. Ridiculous. Yeah, I usually have that disabled as well. It's usually one of your top buttons, just does it when you've got your blue bar up. Now disable that.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't just sell the hard drives, mate. You've got to have an arcade cabinet. You've got to have the arcade build, mate. Yeah, so if you want my drives, mate, you've got to buy an arcade unit, whether it's a control panel or a stand-up or a bar top. You've got to buy an arcade unit. If you go with 16 terabyte, like I say, you'll get upgraded to 32 terabytes absolutely free. If you go with 32 terabytes, you'll get the full 48 terabyte add-on. So one of our control panels comes with the Wii controller kit free. You get the 2 Xbox 360 controllers, a sound activated LED controller kit, a 5-meter HDMI cable. You have the RTX 4060 GPU inside. You have a Ryzen 5 CPU, 16 gig of DDR4 RAM. You can upgrade the RAM to 32 gig if you wish. I don't really charge much extra for the RAM upgrade, so whatever it costs me, I think 30 quid it costs you. So yeah, so that's the hardware you'll get inside the unit. Now I can install 32 terabytes completely inside the unit as well, and then you'll have the 40 and 48 terabyte add-on, so one single 16 terabyte drive as an external drive. And then if you go with Krisscoolmods drives, you can actually get a 5-bay caddy and then install all his drives into a 5-bay. Now you can then also alternate, I'm going to quit this, you can also alternate as well between the drives, so with Krisscoolmods drives. So if you've only got a 5-bay and you're running a 48 terabyte and you've got his O, P, Q, R and S, you're going to be one drive short unless you plug that in through another USB port onto another external caddy, or you just alternate the drives as you wish. So you turn off the drives, plug in a new drive, or swap it around. So if you want to play the R drive or the S drive, you just unplug that drive, plug the other drive in. Right, let's quit this. I'm not going to stream much longer because I want to play a bit of PUBG tonight. I've also got a video to upload. So we have the Killer Instinct video. I'll also be talking about the Black Friday special offer on that video as well. But I need to get that video edited and uploaded if I can tonight. I've got a few calls tonight as well. So a load on, but I want to just chilly play some actual games I want to play as well, and like PUBG and stuff. So what time is it? What's the time? Fight Night on Champion on the PS3 I don't think works. Or it's not on the PS3, it's on the Xbox, and I don't think it works properly yet, man. If I'm right, I don't think it's on the PS3, but I don't think it works anyways on the Xbox 360. So it's coming up 5. I'm going to end the stream soon. I'll just check. So I've got another watcher on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, just leave a comment below so I can see it on the video as well. How do I get my live chat back up? There we go. Right, so let's head down the PC games. We have the Quarry is a good game. I quite like that game. About 18 hours or something like that it takes to complete. But it's such a good game, man. And I'm right into those story-based games. The Quarry, the Dark Pictures Anthology games. Where's the Dark Pictures Anthology? There we go. So we have the Man of Medan, Little Hope, Devil and Me. Devil and Me's new one. That was, the House of Ashes was the 3rd one, I believe. Little Hope was the 2nd one, and Man of Medan was the 1st one, I think.
Peggy 16.
And I quite like that House of Ashes. They've got a new one as well, I think, coming out in space. And then Until Dawn's just come out as well, which is also, I believe, on here. TU. Yeah, so Until Dawn's on here also. So let's head back. Let's go down to the next selection. So we have our PC Games ++ massive collection of next-gen on obscure indie games as well. So This is all our 40 terabyte stuff. So there's 8 terabyte partition for our 40 terabyte games. Now we have Baldur's Gate 3 on there. We have Boiling Point. So like I say, some older games as well as some newer stuff. We have Cobra Kai 2 on there. We have Creed Rise to Glory. We have Dark Souls Remastered, Dead Island 2. We have a few updated versions of games that's on the 32 terabyte, I believe, as well. We have Fighting Rage is a cool little game. Ghost Runner 2 is also on there. We have Horizon Chase 2, which is quite new, I believe. We have Lords of the Fallen on there. We have the Naruto collection as well. The Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. We have One Piece collection there. We have Power World's cool. So massive collection of next-gen titles and obscure titles. Now we have our cheat engine. Now we'll try and load that in a minute. Basically our cheat engine, when you load up a game, it will enable a cheat menu behind the game, and then you can just go in, enable the cheats on the fly, disable them on the fly, and it'll always remember the cheats that you previously had saved. So it's a cool feature. No other arcade system does it. Yeah, Until Dawn's a remastered one, mate. It's a PC version. So yeah, it's a new one, dude. So Devil May Cry 5 cheats, Ghost of Tsushima cheats, God of War Ragnarok cheats, and so on. Right. I do have some images to sort out as well. So we have PC games mods as well. So let's say you want to play as Rambo in Resident Evil 3, or as Batman in Sifu, or Bruce Lee, or Goku, or Luffy, Spider-Man. Basically, I've got one version of the game on the setup, and I've wrote some scripts up, and basically, as you load the game, it'll load in the mods, and as you exit the game, it'll uninstall the mods. And it means then you only need one game on the system of that version of game. There's not 3-4 different versions. Saves on space, and it means then it can just alternate between the different characters as you play the game as well. I think with Sifu though, you'd need to play the first story bit before you become Sifu wizard or whoever it is. But yeah, you need to play the beginning of the story first, then your character will show up on the screen. So we have a massive collection of PC GOG games as well, Pinball FX collection. We have all our Sega classics there, so Mega Drive, Genesis, Master System. We have a Sega Model 2 collection. We have a Sony PlayStation Japan versions, Shops, PS2, PS3, PS5. Now our PS5 collection is PS exclusive versions of the games. This needs to be updated at some point soon because there's a lot more PS exclusives like Until Dawn and God of War Ragnarok and stuff like that. So those have to be added onto the system as well. But they're already in your PC++. That's just adding them on the collection. Now Technoparrot has been a bane on my life since I started doing it, but we now have it all fully updated. We have a few more games to add as well. Aliens Armageddon and Terminator Salvation, stuff like that is also going to be added on. I'm going to do a tutorial of that so all my customers can upgrade their drives alongside the live stream that I'll do. But we have a ton of shooters on there. We have Deadstone Pirates, stuff like that, which will also work with the Wii controller kit that you get standard with the Ultimate Deluxe control panels, or you can buy your arcade guns and then we can set the arcade guns up with the shooting games and stuff. So basically Technoparrot is all your latest arcade titles, so all your new arcade systems and games and stuff like that. So let's head back. We have Trackball collection, we have Wrestling collection, and so on. So I'm just going to quickly go because there was a game I wanted to play on the Sony PlayStation 1, and I'm going to have a quick go of that. It's been quite a few years since I played this.
Gotcha!
Good old RoboCod. Is it? There we go. R-Type Delta.
Extracting file.
I used to love this game, man. I used to, at one point, play it religiously. And I think there was a cheat as well where you could unlock a ship, but it was hard to put in a cheat. It was, you'd have to do it really fast for it to register it. But yeah, I used to love this game, man. I'm probably a load of crap at it now, like. I'm not sure, dude. I'll have to check. I don't think you're too far away, because you ordered a little while ago, didn't you? I don't think you're too far away. I'll have to check. Send us an email tomorrow, mate, and with your order number and that, and I'll check to see exactly where you are. This game and G Darius was a good one on the PlayStation. I used to love that. I played that religiously as well. And Space Invaders, was it Super Space Invaders? Something like that on the PlayStation 1. Absolutely brilliant. That's it. Yeah, you could speed your ship up and slow it down as well. So if you had more precise movements to do, you'd slow your ship down. And I used to try and do this first level as well, if I remember, the first couple of levels without dying. I don't think I'm going to do that today though. Yeah, I used to know all the different positions to be in, everything. I'm doing quite well considering it's been years since I played, like. Try not to speak too soon though. Oh, shh. Ah, that's it. I thought there was another special I could do. Yeah, look at that. Been years, man, since I played on it. Been years, and I smashed the first level without dying. No way, man. That's cool. Yeah, it's PS1, dude. I can't believe that. It's been absolute years since I played that game. And it used to be quite hard as well, so... yeah. Smashed that. Absolutely smashed it. Right, I'm going to leave on that win, because I don't want to die. My camera's about to die anyways, and I'll have to end the live stream soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the PC cheat, see if it works. It might not work because I'm connected to the internet and stuff. But we'll give it a try, see if it loads up okay. So we go to our PC cheats engine, and then let's find a game we can cheat on. Something simple. Have I got to save if Days Gone? Because I don't want to have to go through all the... Let's try Devil May Cry 5. It's probably the...
Loading.
Hopefully the quickest loading game. Now I might get an error with it loading. We'll see. Because I think it might be trying to update. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's trying to update. We'll have a look. Yeah. Let's have a look. Because I'm connected to the internet. Yeah, it needs us to accept. Ah, right, it needs us to log in. Which I'm not going to do because I'm connected to the internet. I don't want it updating. But I had a feeling it wouldn't anyways. So I'm going to leave it there. I will probably set my new cheat system up on there as well, so it avoids the updates as well. Though there is some stuff out, you can update it and inactivate it and stuff like that. But I like to always keep it offline and stuff anyways. It causes problems when it tries to load in. If it tries to load in through Rocket Launcher, and then it's trying to do stuff in the background, I'm going to get an error on the screen. It's going to say, hey, can't find it. The reason why I can't find the game is because it's trying to do all the stuff in the background, like updating and stuff like that. That's why, obviously, I always keep the units offline, because it does mess with one or two systems and stuff. But, yeah, there is WWE, I believe. Let's have a quick look before my camera dies, before it thingies. What did I load there? Right. Let's have a look. We do have a wrestling collection of MAME stuff. Let's have a look. PC Plus. There's Singe games as well on the system there. Yeah, there is Singe games on here as well. So we have WWE 2K Battlegrounds, understand? Battlegrounds. Then we have WWE 223. And I think that's it. There might be the up-to-date one on PC Games Plus. So we have 2K23 update, that is, as well. We have 22 on there. I think, why is it 2? Oh, there's New World Order for Life edition. And then there's 2022, 2020, 2019. We have WrestleQuest, which is another new wrestling game. And Wrestling Empire as well on there, dude. But there's sort of wrestling games as well as a wrestling collection of arcade stuff as well. On the PS2, let's have a look at the PlayStation 2, dude.
Panic boom!
There's All Stars there. WWE All Stars. WWE Crush Hour. What's that, like a what was that game called? Like this, not the one with the clown that they've done a series of recently. What's it bloody called, man? I used to play it all the time on the PlayStation 1. Vigilante 8. Vigilante 8 was a quality game. It was better than, what's the other game? They've just done a series with a clown with a flaming hair. What's the name of it, man? I really cannot remember. My camera's died anyways. Yeah, Vigilante 8 was so good, man. You could have specials, that you do button combinations for specials and stuff. So we have SmackDown Raw on there, mate. SmackDown Raw 2010. Shut Your Mouth, was it? Here Comes the Pain, was it you were after? SmackDown versus Raw. SmackDown, just bring it. Don't see Here Comes the Pain. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to end the stream because my camera's died anyways and I've got other stuff I've got to grab on, get onto. Metal Gear's on there somewhere. Metal Gear Solid 2 and all that stuff. Right. I'm going to leave it there, like I say. I'm going to end the stream. Hopefully both streams have been pretty good. I don't know what the finished quality is going to be like. It looks like I've had a consistent viewer on me Twitch. But yeah, I think that's it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell for updates. Like I say, my YouTube channel will be getting a video up, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, of the Killer Instinct cabinet. So the Killer Instinct cabinet, I'll be showing that off. If you go to our Reddit page, Arcade Builds, which is linked in the description, go to there, you'll get to see all the high quality pictures of that build as well. And yeah, Mason, mate, if you hit us up, dude, tomorrow, just send us your order number and stuff. I'll see exactly where you're on the list. I've got a lot to do in these next few weeks. I've got tons of machines I've got to get through. I know I've got a few big cabinets and they usually delays a little bit, big machines. I've got a 4-player I'm doing at the moment, and I've got a load of control panel stuff I want to get all done at once. And I'm doing an alien shooter as well this week, which I started last week. So I've got a ton of work to do. I want to try and get as many units done before the Christmas, because I'm obviously going to have Christmas off this year. I usually work right up till Christmas, but I'm going to have a few days off over the Christmas and that, and New Year's, up to New Year's. So if I don't get round to your machines by then, I extremely apologise for any delays or anything like that. But I'll try my best. I'll break my neck to get your machines out if I can. Obviously, if I rush them too much, can end up with problems, stuff like that. I don't want to rush a machine, but I'll try and get it out as soon as I can, everyone. Right? Oh, you want to purchase the rest of Chris's drives? Yeah, let's get your machine sorted and just hit Chris up. Or you can order it through me or whatever, and then I can send you it. Or if you want to, when I'm building your machine and you want to order it, if you get it through Chris, get him to send it to me. I'll install it into your machine and that. I can't remember what build you've got, to be honest, dude. Was it a 4-player one? Big control panel. But yeah, I know with Chris's stuff though at the minute there's a delay on shipping. Wait, I don't know if it's an actual delay. I'll have to correct myself on that. I think it could be what's it? The Canada Post is on strike or something. The Canada Post is on strike, so you might have delays and issues having stuff shipped from Canada to wherever you are. Okay. But yeah, cheers everyone for watching and that. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you